Excited to be up here on this roof. This is one of Skechers' new building in Hermosa Beach. And I thought it'd be great to get up here with James, a solar expert, because the laws are changing and just understanding what's going on with the laws in solar for commercial and residential. And I thought, what better way to come up and see the latest project and get those answers.
Sure. It's a pleasure to be here at Skechers' new corporate headquarters at 2901 PCH in Hermosa Beach. You were kind enough to introduce or put the link together between Michael, myself, and he then introduced me to Tim Ball, the VP of Commercial Development at Skechers. It's been about 7 years that this project has been in development. It's been
nothing gets built fast around here, I'll tell you.
My company is a nationwide solar brokerage firm, so we work with large corporate buyers and other commercial real estate asset owners to help provide them with turnkey solutions, whether it's projects, hardware, or software, to help meet their ESG goals, reduce their carbon footprint, and save millions of dollars on the bottom line.
So what about a project like this? This is, I mean, they got a lot of buildings going up here. You got two right here, another one going up over there. What would be the financials on a project like this?
So the great thing in California, it's very solar friendly. For any commercial project in the state, you're looking at a 4-year ROI, which is about 25% on your money every single year.
So whatever you pay for the solar, you're going to get your money back in 4 years.
Exactly.
From reduction of electricity costs.
The federal tax credit is 30%.
Okay.
That was extended 10 years from the Inflation Reduction Act passed last year by President Biden. In addition, you get MACR's federal depreciation and state depreciation. So you're looking at about a 65% payback in year one, and then the electricity savings in 3 to 4 years will pay back the rest of the investment.
That's amazing. How many panels are going up in this project?
That's a good question. I'd have to double check. I think we're around 400 or so.
What's going on with net metering? I know there's been some sort of change. Explain to me what's going on.
Sure.
Does that affect a project like this?
Yeah, so all of the IOUs, SDG&E, SCE, and PG&E reduced the net metering financial compensation. That benefit is primarily for homeowners. So a large company like Skechers, we're only going to offset about 10 to 15% of their on-site consumption, even as big as this solar system is. So they're not actually selling energy back to the grid. They're using that energy here on site. So for other commercial property owners, they're looking at the same 4-year payback. They don't have to worry about net metering. That's really an incentive that benefits homeowners.
Right. Now, does every commercial property in California have to have solar now? Is that the case?
It does. So starting January 1st of this year, all new commercial facilities, it doesn't matter whether it's healthcare, office, retail, residential high-rise, not only does it have to have solar, it also has to have batteries. And the system sizing for that is pretty complex. So we always recommend commercial real estate developers and corporate buyers reach out to us directly at info@beachcitiessolarconsulting.com. That way we can start the consulting process to size these systems for their new facilities.
Right. That's awesome. So being in residential real estate, I certainly have to deal with solar on residential. Is it required on all new homes now in California as well?
It is. It is. Actually, the residential mandate started January 1st, 2020.
Okay.
And the commercial mandate started January 1st of this year.
And the return on investment for solar now, is that 3 years, 4 years, 5 years for residential?
No. So unfortunately, with the reduction in net metering benefits, you're looking at a 7 or 8 year payback on residential now.
So it's longer.
Correct.
Yeah.
It is longer.
And I heard they're possibly passing an ordinance where you can't use gas appliances anymore.
That's correct. So another benefit of the Inflation Reduction Act is free money, incentives for switching your home appliances to electric. So your ovens, your heating, that's all going electric. So, the state wants to encourage electric vehicles, electric appliances, so that everything can be powered by the sun.
Right.
And of course, they also want battery storage, which was the reason for this policy change.
Well, thanks for having us out here on the roof today. I'm excited to see the next building pop up over here. Again, if someone wants to reach you, what's the best way to do that?
310-499-3658 or info@beachcitiessolarconsulting.com.
And do you focus mainly on commercial or residential, both?
Our firm does both. We have a team that works with homeowners, and I personally manage the commercial, industrial, and agricultural projects.
Awesome. Great. Thanks, James.
Great to see you, Ed.
Good seeing you.